I'm recording on March the 2nd, the day after Diane and I's anniversary. And I'm out here in the woods looking at the pines. This is the path looking south toward our house where the people mow. And then as I pan around here, you can see it's all pine woods followed by the big woods in the back. And then here is looking up north. And I've been working all morning on this fallen tree, cutting all the branches off and bringing them into fort number 5. So what I'm going to do is just walk down toward fort number 5. And these pine trees are probably, some of them 20 feet tall in just 2.5 years. And the lower part toward the south is very wet, but up here it stays pretty dry. So I'm just making my way in toward the 5th fort. We're actually looking at it now, and here's the path right beside it. And I picked this piece of driftwood. Actually, it's not driftwood, it's a tree that fell down just a couple days ago. The woodpeckers have been working on it, so it's been rotted for some time. This is kind of looking at the side of fort number 5. I actually used bamboo for the roof of this one and then threw a lot of brush in on top. Here you see another fallen tree coming this direction. This is looking into fort number 5. And it's a good size, about 30 feet by 15. Not exactly a true rectangle, but pretty much. There's some of the brush that I put, or actually sticks and boards that I put up on top of it. And we pan around just a little bit, giving you an idea what it's like. And you can see through the sides, it's not covered with material that is keeping it all inside. Now actually I'm facing west toward Jeff and Melissa and Lily Kate and Joe and Jeffrey's house. And I'm just walking up the trail here, and you see it's a very short distance to fort number 4. And I actually increased fort number 4, doubled the size of it. It used to stop right here where all the dead pines are. And then all this much down here is the newer part. There's a lot of brush as you walk into it. Now I'm facing north, and now I'm coming into the fort. There's a couple little Christmas tree or some sort of pine trees inside, and they're a different kind of pine. Got a little stool here that I pulled out of the creek, and again panning around the top. I used rope toward the top, toward the middle, and then leaned everything against it. This is kind of a route where you can sneak out of this one to the side. You wouldn't have to use the main door. As I walk in toward the east, and David lives on the other side of the creek to the east, and then turn slowly around, you can see the way you come into it. And I just left that tree there at the entrance. But it all looks, there's rafters, I call them, up on the roof. And so you get an idea of what it's like here. Now I'm walking out toward one of my main paths, and I'm going up toward the main woods. And this is the first path that 3 years ago, I cut this path through here to connect Jeff's house to the west and David's house to the east, and put these old tires up here as a marker. There's a couple of them. And right now, March 2nd, all the greenery has come out just in the last 3 days. So it's quite different from what it was 3 days ago. And as I'm walking down this main path, I'd be going west toward Jeff's house. And then if I turn, then I'm looking down this real long path that goes down to the original forts that I made. And one one of them has as many as 17 rooms in it. Well, that'll do it for now. Take care. There's the top of one of these trees.